back to another video of mine. Alright, so you know it's Shane, aka work from home boss. Alright, so today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do part 2 to the dropshipping Jamaican video that I did, because I've been getting a lot of questions, person wanting to know certain things. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a updated 2020 dropshipping version from start to finish. Alright, so what I like to use is AliExpress to do my drop shipping to Jamaica. So yeah, I signed up for this app as well. It's called Rakuten. So basically what happens is that when you activate it on like eBay, AliExpress, Amazon, stuff like that, you get like right here it says you get 2.75% cash back. So if I buy something for $100, they basically send you $2 basically for this. So it's not much, but it adds up. Alright, just think of it as like a discount off whatever you're buying. Alright, so not using that right now. So right now I'm not signed in. Let me go ahead and sign into my AliExpress real quick, and then I'm going to pick a product. And just so you know, since the last time I made a video, I found a product that's been doing really good. I've made over about 150,000 Jamaican dollars from that product. So there are products that you can use to basically make a good money. Alright, and this is what I do. I don't work for anybody. All I do is I'm in front of my laptop all day every day. Alright, and that's how I earn. Alright, so we're on AliExpress. Someone asked me when I said in the last video, I said to filter items that are located in the USA. So let me go ahead and see if I can find that. But first, let me go ahead and search for a product. But it should be one of these tabs. Ships to the United States. There should be one that says ships from, but let me go ahead and search. So one product that I know does really well is anything customized. Alright, so let's say for instance custom necklace, right? So let's search for custom necklaces. Alright, so these are all necklaces that persons can tell you the name that they want on the necklace. You send it to the seller right here, and they would put that name. So let's say this person wanted Daniel, then they would get Daniel on their necklaces. Alright, so right here where it says ships from, it's automatically set to China. So what I do, I want the items that are shipping from the United States, so I change that to ship from United States. The thing is, the items from the United States are a little bit more expensive, but I don't mind because I'm gonna get them way faster than if I have to wait for them to come from China. Alright, so let's take this for instance. I think I've bought this for someone before. Let me go ahead and take a look. Alright, so this is for $8 right here, and it's coming from, so right here you'd select ships from the United States, you'd select the length and the color, and then you'd get the price. Alright, so the shipping cost right here is $1.58. so basically it would be 8.99 plus 1.58. cool, so basically $10 for that. So this is for $10, and these are selling in Jamaica for like $3,000, $3,500, $4,000, depends, even more. I've seen them for even $5,500 because it's customized. Alright, so you have to take in consideration the turnaround time from the seller as well. How long will they take to produce it? You should see that somewhere on the page, like it tells you, and it gives the specifications as well. Alright, but it's here somewhere. Like they would say production time is like 3 days, 4 days, or something like that. So you keep that in consideration. So it won't be shipped until 4 days after your purchase. So how I work this, if I'm doing custom jewelry, I tell the persons to deposit half the money. So let's say for argument's sake, I'm gonna sell this for 4,000 Jamaican dollars. The $10 would work out to like 1,500 Jamaican dollars, and then with the shipping company I use, I pay $600 to clear them. So it cost me $2,000 roughly for me to purchase this and get it in my hand in the country. Alright? And I sell it for $4,000. So I'm basically making $2,000 profit. So when I tell the persons to pay 50% deposit, they pay the $2,000. That basically covers my cost to buy the item and clear the item. So even if they flake out or they take long to give the rest, I am still covered. And depend on the name, you can still probably sell it to somebody else, but it's not really high risk, if you know what I mean. And most times I've never come across that. Once they pay their money, they're gonna want to get their item. All right. So you have to take into consideration the styles and all of that. All right. So you can take the pictures of this, create a Facebook page and do it around custom jewelry. It's not really hard. You just download a lot of the images here, samples. You can even go down on the customer reviews as well, and these pictures that you're seeing right here, you can use them. But sometimes the customers that got the items, like here, they send pictures, and you can use these pictures as well on your WhatsApp, in your Facebook and stuff like that to market. All right, so marketing is key. You need to be posting something every day. It doesn't have to be about the jewelry, but like benefits of jewelry, or find some theme around your page. Give people value, because once you give people value, they will come back to you. Even if they don't purchase now, they'll be looking out for your daily post or whatever. But you have to do it daily to build it up, because I didn't do that in the first stage and it took me a while. So you don't have to make the same mistakes. I also do custom t-shirts. All right, that has been my main business for the past 2 years, and I've run Facebook ads. This is my Facebook, these are my ad accounts. All right, so I run ads to test it. So like for instance, this ad, it cost me $1.37, and 9 persons messaged me. Out of the 9 persons that messaged me, 5 of them actually bought the t-shirts. All right, so I sell the t-shirts, I make a profit of somewhere around $1,500 per shirt. So if I sold 5, then you know that I made back this $1.30 way over, and it actually, the ad actually reached 810 persons. All right, so for me to our person sitting on the road walking around, for 810 persons see your item, it would take a long time and hard work. So instead of you doing the legwork, you just let Facebook ads do the legwork for you. All right, that's just one campaign. See, I have a next campaign here. I was running people to my t-shirt website. 434 persons click, and quite a few of those purchased. All right, and there's one that I did for messaging. This one, for example, $28. This ran for a good while in 2019, and I had 133 persons requesting t-shirts or t-shirt information. So even if half of that converts to sales, that's way more than this $28. All right, but I'll do a next video to show you guys how to set up your Facebook ads, because right now, if you're not running Facebook ads, then you're missing out on a whole lot of money. All right, unless you have a network that is huge, then you can do what I'm telling you without the Facebook ads. But I'd highly recommend you running some Facebook ads. All right, so back to AliExpress now. So we chose the product, and then we create our Facebook page, and if you want to do Instagram, you can, because these custom jewelry does well on Instagram. All right, so the person gives you their order, you let them write down the name for you, write it down, so you can't say it's spelled wrong or anything like that. You let them choose the style, and then you'd come here and you would message the seller. After you click add to cart and buy now, you would get an option, a text box, where you put in the name and you tell the seller the style that you want. So for example, see, they say text custom font number 1. All right, And so basically they're saying if you don't let them know, they'll use the font one by default. All right, cool. So you have to keep that in mind. So yeah, and based on the reviews, you remember we have to check out the reviews. This needs to be over 4.5 and this is 4.8, and it has 1900 orders and 430 reviews. So this is pretty good. So 90% 5-star. All right, so this is doing pretty good. All right, so this is an item that I would recommend for persons if you're looking for something to do extra. It can really pick up. And what you can do as well, get some for yourself and your spouse or your family and model with them. People are gonna ask you where did you get the item, stuff like that. And for those, I had a few persons asking me about how do you purchase. So you can set up a PayPal account that is free. I'm gonna leave in a link in the description to PayPal as well. You can use a Visa debit card if you don't have a credit card. Scotia offers Visa debit cards and CIBC offer Visa debit cards. But if you don't have any, you can open a free Payoneer account as well, and they will send you a MasterCard once you put $30 in there. So what you can do is send $30 to Payoneer from your PayPal, and automatically your MasterCard will be sent to you. And to avoid the 1 month wait to get the MasterCard, you just use a freight forwarder like I do and send it to them, and then you'll get it within a week. Alright, so that's just my simple run through of these products. Any questions, suggestions, or feedback, you can definitely leave that in the description and I will definitely answer all your questions. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you another way that you can make money online from home that I am doing currently. And so look out for that video, and remember to like, subscribe, and share with anyone that you think would need this knowledge. All right.